M0FXB, welcome to my channel. So I've got my G90 here, lovely radio, and I do tend to sort of prop it up like this normally. Put my sign there and then prop it up, but that is a bit of a pain. And I'm really happy with it. It's really good quality, radio, metal, even these front handles are metal, all metal. It's a really nice display. Yeah, the buttons are a bit small, the screen's a bit small, but for what the radio costs, I'm very happy with it, and you can use FT8 with it as well. But anyway, this video is about I've bought the brackets for the front, which add some feet to it. So these are the instructions that came in the box. This is the eventual outcome of the radio. So if you look here, that's what we're gonna get. So let's open the box. It was about, it was a good 30 odd pound, I think, for the kit. It's from AliExpress. It does come with an Allen key to take these existing ones off. There's your feet, which eventually go underneath. And these are the new side handles, which actually wrap around the body. So we'll be, obviously, they're right and left. And then the bolts that you're going to need, which are probably a bit longer. So let's just get on and do this. If you get bored in any stage, just fast forward. While I do this, grab the Allen key and we'll just start taking off these sections here. Yeah, no, they're not tight, and there's only two each side. So I just zip them off. I just pause, just unpacking these as well, and they're very nice, aren't they? Good quality, yeah, nice metal. I'd rather pay £10 for them, but anyway. And the ones that were taken off, they actually would fit at the back here. I'm not sure if they're needed at the back, not really sure, but they look like quite useful size for something else. That's what I think. I'm not going to throw them away. I'm just leaving it on its side because I don't want to put any strain that the original bolts. I will keep the original bolts here. There's one off, and I just got to make sure that we get them the right way around. It might not matter. I just want to get it on there without scratching the unit as well. Does it matter? I'm trying to think. Right and left, they do look identical to me. So let's just lean it down here and just gently push them into place. So we'll just gently ease that into place. Looks like it goes further back, like so. Okay, now we're not going to screw both sides down yet, because when we put in the leg, we need to have one end loose so we can put the leg holders on. So there's the leg there. So we'll just put these two on now. See, it looks fine. Let's get the screws that came with the kit. Looking at them, they're just a bit longer basically. They're the ones that came with the kit. So you should have 6 screws, and then we'll just plonk one here. Now go easy with these. You don't want to cross thread them in. If they're not my thing is, if they're not going in easily, then you need to reposition. That's the way I see it. See, that one's not going in easily, so I'm gonna reposition and then keep going. What I have noticed is the head unit starts to pull away from the holes, and if you want them to line up, you sort of need to push the head unit forward, and then the holes will line up. Also, regarding the screws, I noticed that 2 of them are shorter. You want the longer ones that hold the head unit. Okay, 2 of the longer screws in there, so the shorter screws. Now, if you look at these lugs, they've got 2 pointy bits. Hopefully you can see that. Let me just get a zoom in. See the lugs? And so the lugs, when you eventually finish. The lugs go in there, and then the shorter screws are what go in this hole here. So let's just turn over and do the other side. Right, let's take these out. So it's quite straightforward, really. The difference between the old ones is that they only touch the side of the unit. The new ones sort of wrap around it. It does make the front head look a bit more chunkier, I would say. But yeah, if you take off the if you want the front head detachable, removed, so you can move it around, then you're going to lose the ability to even use these items. So there's another one. Goes into place. See the way it sort of, because it wraps round, it looks chunky, which is a good thing. Makes it look even better, I would say. And then obviously once you've got that off and you've got that thing again where you sort of, to make them fit, you have to sort of push the head unit in. Just be careful not to break the buttons, break the screen when you're pushing. It's so easy to do. All right, we've got these on there. I still think you've got to be careful not to cross thread. I think it would be quite easy to cross thread with these things. Like so. I mean, but these budget Chinese HF radios like the X6100 and this one, they are very good value and they do actually work really well. Now the bottom, we need to get the right way around. So there's our old handles, which we will keep there. Let's just turn it over. So we get one of these lugs, and then I can see the new screws there, nice and shiny. So let's just see how easily they go into place. Don't want to cross thread anything, so just get it to poke through, and then we'll screw it into this hole here. That's your lugs. Okay, so poked it through. Lugs at the front, and then just turning, making sure that it's not, got a bit of play there. Too tight. Then we get one in. Let's see how this goes. Like that, I presume. So it flips up. Then you grab the other one. I'll just put the lug in. See the way you've got to put it in first, then put the lug in. You see? Now put the second screw in. And then you're good to go. Okay, we're not going to go too tight. Just so we don't feel like it won't just fall off. Right, turn it over. Pull the legs up. Yeah, they go up really easy, yeah. And that's it. Nice working height. Let's bring it down. And let's get the antenna on here and see if we can listen to some stations. Okay. Microphone connected here. Antenna, it's a long wire, 9-to-1 balun, 20-meter wire. Power connector on the side here has got that's the bottom one for firmware, headphones there. Power supply connected here, you need a 30 amp. So let's turn this on. Turn the power supply on first. Hold down the power. 40 meters, turn it up. Not really hearing much. Okay, there you go. Looking very nice. Microphone that lights up as well. Quite pleased with that. Quite a bright screen on these. You can dim it with that button there.
No required, thank you. G90.
That good audio. Let's move away and then we'll tune a bit. We change the tuning step, pushing the VFO. Power, let's push that button there. Well, let's turn the power down. We only want about 5 watts. Then we'll hold the tune. Tunes very well. Let's have a listen through. Now we need to come out of power setting.
Nothing at all there. Yeah, I was sneaking suspicion. I know what you were talking about.
And we use I use the C90 for FT8. It worked fine. You have to join 3 wires together. But in the end, I found that very simple. And then you just run WJSTX. You plug in the lead that comes with the unit for firmware into the bottom here, this hole here, and into your PC. Then you plug just 1 lead into the C19. Here's the C19. They're about £25. So 1 lead, this lead here, goes to 2 leads for speaker and microphone. Then you get the DIN one that goes in here, the from one. Comes with the kit, goes to the back of the radio. You can't really make a mistake where it goes. It only fits in one place, and you've got to get it the right way round. And then FT8 just works. I'll just show you the lead. It can be confusing. The adapter that I got myself, which made it easier because a lot of computers don't have microphone and speaker, is this, just USB. And then on this side it has microphone, speaker. I marked white with microphone. And then I know that it seems like, oh my god, look at that spaghetti, but it's actually not. You join the 3 black wires together. These kits come complete from, and they are Xiegu kits. Maybe they're clones, but they're Xiegu kits that recommended by Xiegu. And all you do is the lead, take 1 lead back to this control head. Yeah, so this lead going here, let's try and move all this mess out of the way, is going back to the control head. Then the one that goes to the microphone, see I marked it. You just join together the 2 red wires and the white with the lead that goes to the, let's call it the master unit. Then the other lead that goes to the speaker. So this is the speaker one now. Again, just all the blacks are joined anyway, that's easy. You join the 2 whites and the red going to the speaker. Get my hands out of the way. I'll just show you that again. So there's your adapter. This one is the speaker, okay, cable here. And then there's just, look, 2 whites and a red. The red comes from the speaker. The wire that's going back to the master unit is also white. You're joining that, so you've got your 2 whites to the master, to the speaker, and the red and the black are all together anyway. And then microphone, so you're joining to the red to the master. Both the reds join, and the white is going to the microphone, and it just works, you know, and that's it. So I'll try and do another close-up video of that. Anyway, so I know I'm waffling now. Can I dim it more? You can see it's sounding really good. Lots of locals in the UK rag chewing. I'll just go up a band. That's my Digimode when I was using that. When you're using the Digimode, let's just tune. remember that the other lead that you need is the blue and white one. This one, which plugs into the bottom hole here. And then that goes into your PC. And then that also goes... No, that's it. And then what happens, that's what controls your when you TX, that's what controls the radio, your cat control, basically. So anyway, let's just see if we've got anyone here on 20. Yeah, it's never that good with my antenna. I got it at full volume. Oh, it's on USB digital. Let's change that to USB. Yeah, not very loud, is it? I'm not really sure why it's not loud. Maybe I need to push something. Is it the preamp? Let's turn it back down. And then we'll go... AGC.
Yeah, I don't think I have room for that in my stack actually.
And you've got preamp.
Yeah, it sounds good, you know. Yeah, to be honest with you, got a unique.
Regarding the mic, if you do use Digimode, you have to remember now, you have to press power. Is it function power? And then look, see the mic gain, but then press it again. You want input, and you don't want line. No, sorry, you you do want line if you're using Digimodes, but if you're using the normal mode, you want mic. Okay, and back out like that.
This is more or less plug and play, really.
And that's it. So then So thanks for watching. Thought I'd show you. Bye for now. 7-3. All the best.